you're not totally getting it, like ask us questions. Like just to drill us, right? Like make sure that you understand what it is that we're getting at. And I really want you to do that for you. But I also want it for me, because when you do that, what it does for me is you're teaching me how to teach, or you're training me how to train. Because a lot of times, I'm just going along and I'll do something, and somebody will ask a question, how did you do that? And I'll just stop and I'll go, how did I do that? I didn't even know there was a that I was doing. And what it does is has me look kind of behind my eyes and go, and actually have to describe and break down in steps something that I just do and don't even know that I'm doing it. So you being curious about that and being emphatic about that while understanding that there's nothing for you to lose. There's nothing I can take from you. There's nothing we can take from you. You doing that is I say is what's going to have you get the most out of this program. And when we discover seeing, or another way of saying that, we discover and learn how to learn, or learn how learning learns, or learning how seeing sees, or hearing or listening listens. The whole universe opens up for us in the most profound way, yet in the most simple way. So I really think that your intuition of going, God, whatever that is that the course leaders have, I want access to that, whether or not I want to do what they're actually doing, or if I just want that for my life, because there's something about that just, God, if I had that, all of this would be available. I think that intuition has been, like, you're right on with that. And I want you to know that you have nothing to lose in that process. So if there's anything that I say that feels intimidating, or if there's a way that I'm putting things that feels so outside of the context in which you come from, please raise your hand and ask questions and make sure that you get the value that you came here for. Now, there's a couple of ways of looking at how to get the most out of this. One is to learn the information. It's like I'll draw something on here, and you'll learn the information is to understand it. Yet another way of learning is asking yourself, how do they know how to do that? What is it that they're presupposing, or that they're already knowing, or the place that they're coming from, that have them write that down in that place? That, I would have to say, is even more important than the thing that I'm saying. Yeah. And just know that we love you, and I've been so enjoying being with you, and I've been so enjoying watching all of the conversations unfold on the list, and everything that you guys are getting. And I know that some of you are kind of a little bit confused or baffled about things right now, which is perfect. And I'm going to tell you why it's perfect. It's because we haven't even started yet. So this first weekend, and what these videos are is preparing you for the first weekend, because this first weekend is really where we're going to start to train. We're going to actually start to learn the basics of how to circle. You're going to start really getting in there and really, really, really practicing, which is fundamentally learning how to see. It's such a beautiful infinite ride. To me, it's what makes us human. That just beautiful curiosity. So, as you're listening to these things, if there's anything that I'm saying that seems way out there or seems threatening in any way, please let me know. And let's make sure that you get what you need to understand what it is that we're saying in two ways: what we're saying and how we know to say that. What a cool thing. What a cool thing. So I love you deeply, and I look forward to us falling in love with together more and more and more and more and more and more and more.